Okay, the last and the final key is actually the application of the first and the two keys I gave yesterday. So the number one key I gave concerning breaking free from thermostatic mentality was number one was getting close to people that actually knows that particular field well, working alongside with them, even if you don't know them in person. That's me gathering more mentors around that field you want to succeed in. Number two key was information, increasing your source of information. Enough information will help you overcome some things. Now, information gives you a clear mind for achieving great things, but you can't go beyond what you don't know. You can only go as far as you know. That is the importance of information. And I gave an example of a course mate that has several textbooks for one particular course. Exceptional performance he always do in the class as well. Now the number three key, which is the final key, is actually a combination of both key 1 and key 2, which is application. But this time around, what are you applying the key 1 and key 2 to? Is setting a target. So number 3 is setting a goal. You can actually have all the knowledge you want, you can actually gather all the mentors you want, but without application to chase a particular goal, then you are actually keeping yourself in a confinement. Now, I have told you, if you walk this way, you walk that way, you will get to the destination. If you don't move a step towards getting to that destination, you will never figure out how long it will take you to get there, or how easy or how difficult it is to get there. And it's not just getting there, but setting a goal to get there. So setting a goal is the final phase of all your struggles, the final phase of all your pursuits. Your goals are what drives you to want to achieve that particular success, in the sense that, okay, let me use myself as an example. I set a goal for myself to make 250 Ethereum on Forsage, which I'm actually 52% into at the moment. Now, this is me driving towards that goal. If I just registered Forsage, or if I just join Forsage with no actual targets in my mind, probably I will feel satisfied that the ones I have made alone is actually okay. But I want to see myself hit that particular target. But before I actually set that target, my target was to beat Zoo's profit at the level he was. That was my target before I set the new goal I set to get a house for myself with at least 250 Ethereum. I was chasing that goal and I was working effectively. People were seeing my speed. So you need to set something that drives you to work, which is your goal. You need to set something that drives you to work, irrespective of every other thing around you. You need to set goals. And once you have achieved that goal, you set another goal. Once you achieve the goal, you set another goal. The more you keep setting goals, the more you will see yourself being elevated in different levels. That's just it. Trust me, there are failures you will meet along the line, but maximizing failure will be for another class. So these are the 3 keys. I just want you to put it in mind. Remember, number 1, gathering mentors. Number 2, gathering more source of information. And number 3 is setting goals. So the more goals you set, the more you keep striving to achieve them. And the more you achieve them, the more goals you set. Before you know it, people will be looking at you that started at the bottom with them, but you are no longer on that level with them. So good luck, guys, to all your endeavors. I'll be throwing more tips, more lectures from time to time to help us to grow in our mental ability and in our referring skills. Trust me, it's beyond just owning a TV. It's beyond just being a WhatsApp TV. It should be beyond that. See beyond that. That is the purpose of these classes I'm taking from time to time, to open your mind to a larger vision, not just the small chops.